Well, I'll tell you what, this computer seems to be a little screwed up today. I don't seem to be able to get back to the chat. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. This computer seems to be a little screwed up today.
Boom, boom. Okay. We're live from Port Huron, Michigan.
My computer's a little screwed up today, Paul.
Oh, what do you do to it now?
Well, whenever I go back to the main screen, it goes full screen, so I don't see the other screen.
Oh,
And normally it was downsized, and I have a place up there where it's got two where you can make it smaller, and I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that. It's not on the screen.
by hitting the escape key, if that worked.
Nope.
No. But sometimes it goes full screen. You can hit the escape key and it'll.
Nope.
No. Okay, I got to go pull up the live here on YouTube. Whoa, look who's hanging with JD was the first this morning. Hey, JD. Okay, and who else we got? AZ, Heel, and Marcel, I mean. Hey, good morning, guys. Wow, everybody's here. I've just got to bring up this extra screen here shortly. For some reason, it's not up there again this morning. Well, actually, it's powered off. Let me power it on. There we go. Maybe it'll come on its own. And Drone of South Jerry, good morning. I just saw the notification a long time. I can't stay on because I'm already on duty at school. Have a great day.
Oh,
Drone Obsessed Jerry. How about F11, Paul?
hang on, I'll try that. I'm just going to.
I just got to go get my other screen for some reason. The display just don't want to pop up on the phone, so I got to force it. Oh, there we go. Blinkety blink.
Nope. F11 no go.
Okay, now we got it. I can slide the chat over to that third monitor, and there we go. We got it.
In fact, what F11 did was it eliminated my regular screen. Now I can't even go back to it.
Is it not down at the bottom?
My live screen is now gone. I cannot access it.
Yeah, but is it down at the bottom on?
No, there's nothing at the bottom. When I hit that F11 key, all of that down below disappeared.
What happens if you hit it again? Maybe it'll come back.
Nope.
Escape. Computers are a wonderful thing, Paul, until they don't work.
That's for sure. Yeah, AZ, it took me back to, I'll show you guys what my screen is. I think I can screen share. Maybe it won't show it, but. Okay, here's my screen. Let's see, normally I can shrink this screen down. I cannot, around the borders, won't let me shrink it, won't let me pull it up from the bottom.
What about up there by the X there, Paul? That double box. What happened? No, up. No, not there. That's a create up there. Way higher.
See, it just
No.
tells you what your collection is. That's a collection box. It used to be.
No, up higher.
Okay.
Higher. Right there. Hit that.
Ah, that's what I want. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to get back to. Let me stop the screen sharing.
The Zoom icon in your bottom row of your thing there, you click on Zoom, it'll pop back out again. You know that little icon for Zoom at the bottom of your start menu and all that shit?
I think I finally got it, Paul.
Okay, cool. Well, that was pretty uneventful for me this morning.
Really?
I could have put all the kids on a minibus by 6 this morning.
So were there, how many of them were missing?
I only had about 10 or 12 kids on this morning.
Yeah, but how many were you supposed to have?
About 28. But now JK does not start till tomorrow. That's junior kindergarten.
Uh-huh.
They don't start till tomorrow, but that would have only made about 2-3 more kids. That's it. But
What do
but you
suppose?
get first day, all the parents take the kids to school. It's just a normal. That's not highly unusual. That's just, yeah. But there's a lot of buses running, actually, a lot of buses running late. Let me go take a look at all the delays and shit. You see, there's Oldeboro was running late. Okay, Assumption, it was running late. Clark, no, we don't do Davenport, McGregor, it was running late. I'm just trying to look at all our buses. Late. Shopperville was late. Southwold. That's what's her name? Eileen's bus run. She's Southwold. But there is 57 buses running late today. About 5 of them were ours. We had one bus there. Somebody said on the radio, my stop sign won't come out. So I don't know. Well, it was funny because I got there and like, where the hell is my bus? All of a sudden, it was being backed out of the shop. They actually had it in and did some work on it. Fixed a few things that was wrong with it.
They're back.
Oh, look at them all. Yeah.
I've been chasing them off all morning.
Yeah.
They don't seem to want to listen. And the Blue Jays, I've got 7 to 10 Blue Jays out there too.
Yeah. That's the worst thing about it. You don't want to get rid of the Blue Jays.
Oh, if I had a way to, I'd powder their ass. Just like these damn other ones. Oh, buggers.
A little tough getting down the the road going into the school because there's so many parents dropping kids off today. Always is, but it's not really, it's only really wide enough for two vehicles to go down past each other. But when you get people parked on the one side and it's a big curve, you can't see if anything's coming. You got to try and get a bus down there.
Good morning, Marcel. And of course, David JD is in the chat.
Yep, easy. Yep.
And JD and Marcel, Neil. Good morning.
Oh, we got anything exciting here? Senior discount by coupon. I gotta go let her dog back out again. Huh? What's your problem? You being a good boy or what? What did you do wrong? I really want to know. Looking for a, got to go look for a mistake that Bader might have made in my house. Because this morning I got up and he wasn't on the bed. I gave him a bath last night, before I went in. And anyways, get up this morning. He's down here on the couch sleeping. That's unusual for him, and like he's in trouble. But anyways, this morning he wouldn't go out this morning.
Hey, Wayne B.
So anyways, to come home, he went outside, but he's back over at the couch, sitting there looking at me. He's normally right down here, right beside me. He's done a boo-boo someplace, and he's guilty of it, and he knows it, but I just haven't found it yet. Hey, come on, Wayne B.
They just announced on the news that Russia may buy arms from North Korea.
Yeah, you see that, eh? Because they're running low.
Yeah. I don't know why we never didn't take out North Korea in the first place. I mean, that's a blunder that's been decades, you know? Yep.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah, pretty uneventful for my thing, but I had the little repairs on my bus. They all got fixed. That was good. Had tail light out, and I had a window that was, the frame on the window was coming out a little bit. I had a stone chip from last year, but I see they sealed that up too. You know, did a stone chip repair on it.
Good. So you should be good to rock and roll.
Yeah, yeah. I think they just fixed the two metal strips at the very back of the bus too. I never got to look. But there's two screws hold the metal strip that hold the rubber mat down the middle of the bus. They were corroded already, right at the very back, by the back door. So they said, I was showing the mechanic. He goes, "Oh, I just run a couple more screws down there. I'll hold it down." Okay, cool. So yeah, it was funny. I pulled in the yard. Oh crap! Where's my bus? I don't see it. Just as I was looking for it, here come back out of the. There was two buses in there, and anyways, there was a guy ahead of me in the shop. He wanted his bus out, so they had to back mine out. Oh, there's my bus coming. But trying to get all the buses back to where they're supposed to be. And we got a couple extra buses in our yard this year that were normally not around. Before
Yeah.
they were, people took them home, but they're not working for us anymore. So they're in the yard. So it's getting really tight for a place to park bus. But I grab my spot when I come back in where I normally park. So
I see there's a report out that there's a new DJI Mavic 3
classic.
called a Classic.
Yeah.
What?
I think it'd be a scaled down version or something. I don't know.
I don't get it. They're so desperate to keep their out in front, you know.
There's Gracie again.
JD, what's up? JD's back to work, I would imagine, this morning.
Yeah. I'm going to show you something here, Paul. See that you go to Autel website in US. You see this 20% off Autel Evo 2 Pro. But look at this, 4 batteries.
Yeah.
For $1,900, well, $2,000. But if you go over here to the Evo 2 Pro 6K Enterprise, it's $3,825, and that comes with a smart controller.
A smart controller is the expensive thing. Yep.
Yeah. But I'm saying, look at this, $2,000. Like, that's almost double the price.
If you look at that controller, I don't like it.
What, the big one?
No, the $2,000.
This one here one, yeah, I don't like it either. And I've watched a lot of videos. A lot of people don't like it. That's why I'm not going to get it unless I can eventually get the
smart controller.
Yeah.
But how much would that be Canadian? 3,800 American.
I don't know. I'd have to figure it.
Well, is it on the Autel site?
Yeah.
Or is it on the Autel US site?
No, it's Autel US.
Okay, because isn't there an Autel, like DJI has one where you're dealing right with DJI?
Yeah, because see, sometimes you can change it to different dollars, right? But to a Canadian or American. But I don't know.
Well, that's about $300 more than what I paid for my first Inspire 1 with 1 battery. I paid $3,600 delivered.
But that thing has 4 batteries.
Yeah.
This one V2.
Yeah, and the first one had the X3 camera, no zoom, no nothing,
The same bundle here, the rugged bundle here in Canada has only got 2 batteries. But see, it's $2,400, but you take away 2 batteries, it's about $300 a piece, so just $600 off. But with the exchange rate and all that crap,
Well, and the thing that's killing you is, and I would be just like you, unless you can get it with a smart controller, you're not wanting it.
Yeah. No. Okay, the news. Anything new here on the news under Autel? They got nothing on there talking about the version 3 yet on their website, eh?
Wayne B says he's waiting for his Air 2S arriving today.
Oh, hey, you got an Air 2S coming. Okay, cool. But I guess with that CES or whatever it is in Vegas this week, probably I'll tell them
AZ,
until they introduce it.
AZ put a link in there to
Yeah,
Autel.
yeah, I'm there. I'll tell I'll tell pilot. Yeah, I've been looking there at stuff, but yeah, but nothing yet on the new stuff, right? So
Well, AZ says 2 new controllers and a smart one coming out soon.
yeah,
So maybe, sad part is, Paul, right now is when you'd like to fly it, but you might want to have to wait till midwinter or whatever to buy it.
yeah. It's like I'm not in dire need. Like
Right.
I don't like need it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd been screaming like by now. But then now with the V3 coming out, I'm just going to sit back and wait. But see that CES or whatever is in Las Vegas this week.
Right.
I think it starts today, doesn't it?
Yes.
So
It goes through next Sunday.
yeah, so probably after that they'll list it here or whatever, or pre-order or something coming up. I imagine for Autel, because they won't announce it on the website maybe until they. You think they would, at least say something that the new V3 coming out, it'll be debuted at CES or something, but there's nothing. I think it's CES. CES is not open to the general public because this is a trade-only event. Only those associated with the consumer elect can attend this event. So I don't know what's his name. Dobo and Billy Kyle are all going to it. I think.
Well, I think they excuse certain people that they would see them as promoters,
Hey, Angie. Good morning. And Dwayne. Good morning, Dwayne. And Filipina just came in too. All right.
Good morning. Good morning.
January 5th to the 8th. What's this? 2023. Huh. That January 5th to the 8th, 2023 is another CES 2023.
I think that CES show is open to the public. You buy tickets.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the dry run.
Yeah.
Filipina. And Angela, good morning and good evening. I think she's off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, if I'm remembering correctly. This is one of her 2 days off.
Oh, look at that, dude. One of the items that they're selling, Paul, are doing at CES, the dog collars with vital signs. Dog collar.
Oh, boy. Can you see that all right, Paul?
Yep, we can see it.
I did that very early this morning. I got done editing it and posting it at 3:30 this morning.
Well, I know, because I got it about 5:30 and it said you did it 2 hours ago. I went, holy crap, Paul.
Boy, it was dark out there. That little Nano with all its quirks still does really nice stuff.
Well, Angie said, when did Thursdays or days off? I was gonna go somewhere, but lazy mode took over, so I'm gonna set plans up for next week.
There was a full moon last, or not a full moon, but a 3/4 moon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good moon, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, you can read the writing on the side of the ship, right?
Yeah. You can even read it right there.
Yeah. Hey, hello, Mama Laura and Frank the Tank. Good morning.
Hey, Frank. Yeah, that flight was at about 12:40 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Now this pullback is kind of interesting, Paul, because you catch the moon again.
You guys are wondering the way you can tone down that white just a little bit without affecting the rest of it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I did this morning from about midnight till about 3:30 this morning.
Yeah. Lost Girl, she's in Texas there, Wayne B.
So Angela, has it been hot down there? I know the Southwest has been really, really, really hot. Angela said there's a few places she could fly, but she might get robbed.
Yeah, I hear you. Especially after that crap happened, was it down in Memphis with that other girl?
Oh, yeah.
That's just terrible.
And the sad part of it is, he should not be back out on the streets. He was early released from prison.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're almost blaming her
Yep,
because she shouldn't have been where she was at the time of day she was. Like,
yep,
really?
yep, exactly.
What's this world coming to? Okay, you can only jog certain days at certain times, and
That's that woke that's that woke mentality.
reality,
Yeah.
just you got to let the criminals out. You can't go in this area because of the criminals, but you got to let the criminals out.
Not
I
good.
just,
Yeah, I would imagine Dallas is getting swamped with gangs, especially now. This is just my speculation, but a lot of the illegal immigrants coming into the country, like through Texas, are gang related.
no, she said Dallas, there's lots of gangs in Dallas.
Yeah.
Well, my Lord's gonna go take a nap. Not feeling
Hey,
well.
Laura.
Didn't sleep well. Yeah.
Okay, Laura. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, and then they want to take, let all the gangs up, run around, but you're gonna take your guns away from you because you can't protect yourself.
Yeah. But yet they all the bad guys all have guns because they don't care about the laws. That's just craziness.
Yeah, you see that governor, was it New York? If you are concealed carry, cop pulls you over, you're considered guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, but see, then the next thing is the definition of concealed carry. Concealed carry means a weapon in your pocket or hidden out of sight. But if you have a holster on your shoulder where it's out in the open, that's not considered concealed carry. So
No.
they'll always find ways around it.
But here in Canada, if you have a restricted license, like I have, that's an open warrant. They can walk into your house anytime they want. If you have a handgun or whatever, a restricted weapon in your house.
They better bring lunch with them.
Yeah. Interactive DNA.
Yeah, exactly. If I could get that camera that's on that Nano Plus on a let's say a drone like my Air 2S, boy, that'd be something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm already subscribed to him. Interactive. Okay, cool. And the problem is, the only thing I don't like about the Nano Plus is what the issue you're finding with it flying, right? It's very kind of laggy and,
Yeah, it doesn't control quite like a DJI drone.
But see, you can't.
I get a little bit of a stagger simply from overcorrecting because the way I'm used to flying DJI, when you tell it to slide right a little bit, it slides, but the Autel is a little bit delayed. The response time is delayed, and you have to get used to it. How long have I been flying that now? For what, 3-4 months?
Yeah.
And every time I fly it, I get a little better at it. But I have to switch into a different mode of flying in my mind.
AD said maybe the new RCs will solve the issue. The remote controllers, they can come out with a one like DJI with a screen on it and everything.
Yeah. Well, AZ has sent me the screen holder for my Nano, and I just have a designated, permanently mounted tablet.
The only one flying, I think, is AZ Drone Dude, and who else? Somebody else who got one too. Forget. Need to watch the Gizmo Drones video, and you'll see how amazing the video quality is. Just amazing quality. It even beats the Mavic 3 Sentinel 10-bit watching 4K and 8K. Yeah.
Hey, David, good morning or good afternoon down in the UK.
Mr. Birdman.
Yeah, Paul finished his bus run, no problems. He only had how many kids did you have?
Oh, about 10 or 12 kids this morning. It was light. It was easy.
Do you
But there were
suppose,
some buses that were running late and they're having problems and stuff.
do you suppose it was the first day of school? Some of the parents take the kid to school?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. I went to go around to get by the school, to come up to the school, and there were so many cars there. But see, the thing is that they have, well, the vice principal was there this morning, but they won't let any cars into the school to drop kids off. Only it's for buses only. They block it off. So as soon as you come, they stand out of the way. You swing in. They come in behind you, so nobody can come in the yard and drop kids off in the school parking area.
So what do they do? Let them off at the curb or what?
Well, there's a street that comes up to the side and kind of curves around. Yet they have to park along there and walk the kid up to the school. So.
Well, I know there's a lot of parents, that's kind of a traditional thing for the first day of school. Get them off with a positive start, you know?
Well, see, the JK, the junior kindergarten, didn't start this morning. They start tomorrow. But the one mother was there and she said she's taking her kid to school tomorrow morning, but after that, she'll be coming home and then she'll be on the bus regularly. But, you know, especially first day of JK, the parents always take the kids to school. It's not a big deal. It always happens. Even for a little while, sometimes they'll do that. Didn't know that they were interactive. Yeah. I'm looking to buy the Autel Evo 2 Pro, but I'm waiting for the V3 to come out, I think, before I make a purchase.
You know, it's such a bad for bugs out right now. I hate to let Mia go out. I just opened the door for her, but she goes out and lays in the grass, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
Still me. She's just looking at me. What you doing? Yeah, I'm really happy with the Nano. I just wish it kind of flew like the like the DJI series. The only thing is I've noticed that sometimes when I switch to ludicrous mode because it's a little windy, there's a delay in it doing it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't, because I noticed I switched it to ludicrous mode right before I took off. So it was sitting on the ground, it was connected, took off, and I noticed that the speed had increased considerably. And coming back, I wasn't even at full throttle forward. And I kept getting a voice warning saying that you have reached the maximum speed. You have reached the maximum speed. Okay. I didn't know it had a maximum speed. So I had to throttle back to about 3/4 and to stop it from saying that. Then when I would increase it to full forward throttle, you have reached your maximum speed. Okay. Like I say, it's subtle differences, but when you're used to flying a certain way,
Yep. Well, yeah.
Really,
And that's another thing with the Pro model, you can adjust all the parameters. Right?
yeah.
What's this? The courier claims he collected the parcel from in at 4:14:47. Took a picture of the back of his van, means the parcel is still here, not in the system as claimed. Oops. What's that about? They're sending something back or something? Yeah, a lot of it's just in the software for sure, right? So
Yeah. That's pretty close to being accurate. PGA flies like a car and Autel like a bus.
well, I drive a bus, so there you go.
Yeah.
We send the Xbox back. They're replacing it. Well, they having problems with it already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna replace it. He had an issue with the Xbox that he received.
Went over to build a drone reader. They're going to talk about the Autel V3, but didn't really talk about it. Just what they read, what was on Drone XL's website. That was it. I thought they had some more information, but he just read off what they had.
Yeah.
They really didn't talk about it.
I never did hear. Did Philly get his drone? Find his Nano? Or, I mean, his
yeah,
Mini
Lada?
3?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Not the last I seen, anyway. So. Phone's on silent. Okay. Here we go. This up. Again. The most important is the video. Everything is secondary. I will be doing some tutorials on how to transfer any Autel footage into the DJI color science and the other way around. Super easy. Oh, cool. I'm going to do. I'm subscribed to a channel, but I want to go up. I want to go and ring the bell. So I like to see that. So, okay, there. We're going to ring the bell.
Yeah, I just called and left a message for Michael to see if he heard anything more about his Avata, but I don't think he has.
So USA drone fighter said Mikey did not find the Avata, but he did find the battery. And to his surprise, Boris, the German, brought him a new one. Bought him a new one. Boris is a good human.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. The battery fell out of it. I thought it locked in there pretty good, especially the way the flips and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
You would think the battery had been locked in there better unless you didn't push it in, snap it in all the way or something.
Yeah, it could be. Could have been just almost there, but then it split out.
But kind of after the fact. But you think you would find the battery, you would find the drone, right?
Yeah, I would think so, but
They both gonna fall at the same place once the battery comes out.
at the same
Maybe
rate.
go another 10 or 15, 20 feet, but you know, unless somebody found it, picked it up.
Exactly.
Somebody walking along going, oh, look what I found, shove it in the pocket and carry on, right? And it'd be interesting to see if it broke all the hell too when it hit the ground, right?
Yeah.
Because it's plastic, it's not, you know, that other stuff.
Some of them say that it's like Billy Kyle was talking that, you know, it was almost foolproof as far as bouncing off of things, but
It's not carbon fiber or anything, so.
no, it's just high impact plastic, I think. But then again, I don't know. I haven't had my hands on it, haven't looked at it. All we can go by is the reviewers, what they're talking about it. But you know, there's pros and cons to every drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Filipina. You know, if he hit something, but the video that he posted, which was cached video, just show him going up into a flip, and then that was it. I think, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it went upside down or did something, right? So, you know.
Well, I know a lot of people are not happy with the controller that comes with the Avata. That they are using if they already had the other controller from the regular DJI FPV, that's the one they seem to be coveting to fly the Avata with.
That's a possibility too, you know. It could have hit a bird or something, you know.
David, I was trying to be nice and not call it a dildo, but yes, you're right. They call it it has been nicknamed a dildo controller.
Yeah, unless she hit something and battery came out, that's a possibility. A wire or a antenna or something up there, or a bird, or you know. Mikey thinks it skimmed off the roof. Battery was on the edge of the roof. Billy Kyle almost lost his, and I think got a glitch like Mikey went down. Battery got dislodged. Did Billy Kyle find his? I know they were looking for it. I didn't know if they found it or not. They're going to that CES or whatever, I think in Vegas, aren't they?
Yeah, and Billy's same thing. It went down, the battery dislodged. I don't know if he found the drone or not.
Well, if the battery dislodged, then, you know, that means he found it, didn't it? No.
Yeah, AZ said, yes, he did find it.
They did find it. Okay. Well, that's good that he found it, you know.
I don't think it's called.
Oh, it's not CES. Okay.
What do they call it, David? It's an electronics show, but it's not consumer, or is it, I don't know.
Well, they're at something there in Las Vegas. So.
Yeah, it's an electronics show. I don't know whether it's an electronics manufacturer show or.
The CES of Vegas, I think it started on the 5th or something on the weekend there. Billy found it about 2 hours later in 117-degree heat. Yeah, I know it was really hot there. That's what the original Dobo was saying there. Ken, whatever. It was stinking hot. Okay, Interactive. Thanks for the info and everything. We'll see you later. It's convention show for electronics. I went to it last year. Oh, Marshall. Okay. Back to there. Peel County. September the 5th. Valuation Expo. Twain. Racing meeting.
Commercial UAV conference.
Is
AZ
it?
said.
Oh, okay. I could go to that UAV. Oh, thing. September the 6th to the 8th. So it started yesterday. You can have drone delivery, construction, survey, mapping, mining, public safety, emergency security, survey, map, construction. Okay. Exhibitor list. Okay. What we got here? Just kind of looking up there. Mattel Robotics is going to be there. Okay. Nothing updated much as far as there, but they said that on the exhibitors list there that Mattel's going to be there. Yeah. Yeah.
Live outdoor flying exhibit demonstrations.
No. And exhibition information. Wonder if that's what, if they're, is that what they're going to going to introduce the V3, or is it going to be at the CES?
I would imagine the CES.
Because I thought they said they're going to Las Vegas or whatever for this one, but it's not. I don't know, where is this? Yeah, it's Las Vegas, Caesars Forum. So, well, they said this week, so it's got to be. Autel is going there, so. Exhibits.
Oh, AZ got invited to go by the vendors.
The actual CES, yeah, January 5th, 2023. It'd be nice. Normally, our vendors invited me if I have time to go as a commercial UAV. Yeah, this one here is, yeah. Well, I just kind of wonder if Autel's going to unveil the, the V3 here in North America there. And then after that, they'll put it out there. But Steve, it started yesterday. Nothing on Autel website yet. So. Okay. Still sold out. They still don't have.
Pretty quiet this morning, Paul.
Yeah, that is. It's everybody's back to work, Paul, and long weekend, and
yep.
It's over. The fun's over. So, and I don't know what Justin is doing today. He's on his way. He had a 3-hour.
Yeah, he had that long distance drive, didn't he?
But he didn't know for sure when he was leaving, though.
Yeah.
He had to wait. So.
Hurry up and wait.
He said he used to go to Comdex every year. Do you remember the Comdex computer show? Paul, they went bankrupt on September the 11th. Huh.
Oh. So you got anything you got to get done today, Paul?
Well, so far it's quiet, Paul, but.
Is today the deck day?
Tomorrow morning. I won't be here tomorrow morning. Yeah. Okay. I got to go. I got the trailer here now. So I was thinking about going out and buying some more 4x4s, make some more signs, posts. I don't know which way to go. The thing is, I got the trailer here. It's easy to load them on. I go pick up another 10. Went to get them here, and I just, I can make them anytime I get a spare minute, right?
Right. You got them transported to where you can work on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Like to know what's wrong, Bader. He's still, Gracie's here, but Bader's not. He's still in the living room.
Wow.
Like he's guilty of something or what?
Or he's just not feeling well.
No, he seems okay. I go walk to him and the tail start wagging. Oh, hey. But he's just not being close like he normally is, right? Well, because I bathed him last night. Maybe he's mad at me. I don't know. But he's so good to bath. Just set him in there and do whatever you want to him. Like, he doesn't bite me. Gracie, she'll bite me right till the end. She's not big on baths, but I don't know. But see, we had an incident happen too at Diane's a couple of weeks ago. We're up on the deck and having dinner. I think he got stung by a bee because he yelped. Then all of a sudden he won't go near that one area. So he gets really impatient because Diane says, I'm pretty sure he got stung. So anyway.
There's Vader.
I get kisses? Yeah, I still get kisses. Okay. I don't know. No, Gracie, you're not coming up. He's all nice and soft now, though, since I bathed him, right? Oh, you're so soft. But, I'm kind of wondering, we're doing the flea treatments on him, and his back end there, he's just not going raw, but it's losing hair because he's been biting and everything. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe it could be the flea collar or flea medicine, right? Maybe he's allergic because I've never had to use it on him before.
Could be anything.
So I give him a bath and I left the collar off. So I'm going to see what happens. When he gets some more fleas on him, I'll just bath him again. But I got the shampoo. It's got oatmeal in it and stuff like that. So
Good morning, Mike Rennick. Mike Rennick.
I haven't seen Lynn this morning. Where the heck she is? 10:30.
Well, no, today's the day she has to drive up to the VA.
Oh, yeah. She had to go to the VA today, didn't she? Yeah. DJI and Autel are both at the conference. Well, maybe that's where they're going to unveil the Classic, maybe. The Mavic 3 Classic or whatever the hell it is. Get curious on something here. Why is that? Do that. Okay. Okay. Incorrect path mail. Never had a problem, but yeah. Actually, just give me a minute, Vader. Like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's funny. I went back to where I was thinking about buying that drone. I had that one on my shopping cart, and I see it's down to 0 now.
Well, didn't they say they had limited quantities?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're still available. Let's go down here to click on it. Yep, there's a sale on it. Still the same price, but I don't know. You said she's got it on priority, so yeah, I don't know if they're lying to you or not, or what the deal is. He said Autel has a much bigger booth than DJI. Huh? No. Still awake there, Paul?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, it's quiet. It's 10:30.
Yeah, I'm thinking we were going to call it.
Yeah, not a problem. Hey, guys, we're all going to take off here. So, hey, Corey, sorry, but we're going to shut her down.
Hey, Corey, did you have a what I want to know, Corey, did you follow the bus driver?
Yeah. Hey, Corey, my bus was on time this morning. No problems. It just uneventful. It was just like a regular day. But anyway, so I don't know. I should have got on the radio and started complaining about something because a lot of people were, but you know. But.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here.
Yep.
We'll see all of you again later. You're going to be around tonight, Paul?
Oh, yeah, I'll be around.
Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. Have a great day. And